I swear it's happened at least 10 times at this point. Yeah. Pretty sure that's Jay-Z.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Yeah. Career mode. See, the thing is with iRacing is like it's a massive investment. Not just with the what's it called?
We've only got 2
Time, but
laps of
money as
fuel
well.
left.
I don't know if I would, to be honest, because you have to like constantly pay for content. Like no, because like there's a subscription, and then like so much content's like locked behind the paywall. So it's like, yeah. So you want to try like a new car, that's $10 right there. A new track is like 15. I mean, I would give it a try, but yeah. So that's what I'm trying to set up with Warzone. I think the subscription's like 100
Everyone
something
ready?
per year,
Okay, let's go.
and then cars and tracks are 10 and 15 apiece, sometimes more. So say I wanted to buy 4 tracks, that's $60. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it's ridiculously expensive. Nah, nah. Like I'm very strict when it comes to budgeting.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Yeah.
30 seconds left in the session.
Nah, dude, I'm shitting you, man. Yeah, he probably whipped my ass in the wet.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
It's funny you guys mentioned that. Nothing. Low key, low key. Too busy calling people retarded. Yeah.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to your Grand Prix action this weekend, taking place at a brand new venue. Well, it's not a brand new venue. It's a familiar track that we all know and love. The Grand Prix, though, has changed its name. From now on, welcome to the Barcelona-Catalunya Grand Prix. Here's our track then, familiar to all drivers on the grid, and a long run from pole down into turn one is going to test their ability to brake as late as they possibly can. Through turn three, the tyres will take a huge amount of punishment. Turn 9-2 at the top of the hill, and look out for some spectacular sights of the cars at full throttle through turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Thomas lines up on pole position, and Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Norris, Piastri, Hadjar, Ocon, and George Russell, Albon, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly, and Hülkenberg, Bottas, Martins, Sergio Perez, and Lance Stroll, Behrman, Lawson, Lindblad, and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Well, the race is certainly not won in the first lap, let alone turn one. However, what you can do is prepare yourself ahead of time. Visualize what could potentially happen, different scenarios and where you could place your car. And that will better prepare you to make the right decision with instinctive timing.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Yep. Probably. The thing is, like, for me, it's mainly because What the hell? Anyways, it's mainly because my driving style doesn't really suit what the game requires very well. So, like in the race, it's easier for me to like drive how the game wants you to drive, but in quali, it's like to some extent you kind of revert to what you're used to doing. Yeah. So you just don't end up finding the time when you're trying to squeeze the last little bit out. Oh yeah, we all know that. I mean, grass is green. That statement. Yeah. 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 Plus, I think it's just easier to outsmart people. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I'm being honest, like, if we're using the current Mushroom Cup grid as a reference, I'd say I'm in, like, if it's dry, I'm in, like, Formula 1. Next, like, Formula 1.1. And then if it's wet, he's, like, Formula 1, and I'm, like, Formula 2, Formula 3, just sliding around, trying to figure out why the hell I'm so slow. I think it's just my driving style. Like yeah.
Fernando's just posted the quickest lap of the race.
Or I'll just be a terrorist for one race. Ultimate wingman. Yeah, I was today, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was me brake checking. I was like 600 slow on the Delta. Yeah, try to bring out the safety car. Canada. thing is that Britain, like, you literally need to have a full battery coming out of left field, you know, the long right-hander, before cops. Otherwise, like, you're just going to be a sitting duck. So everyone's going to be doing the same stuff for US. At least in Canada, you've got more opportunities to recharge the battery if you try and overtake in an unconventional spot. So, like around Canada, you can either try going into the final chicane or you can wait. You just have to take a lot of the first inside curve. If you do that, the rest is easy. It's probably the blind
No
downhill.
tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
The blind right-hander. Yeah. You mean the right left? Because the first. Wait, what? Because in sector 1, it's the right left. Oh, how the hell are you getting in the third chicane? For me, it's always the second one. Like, if you're gonna get warnings anyway, it's that or the final chicane. Yeah. Yeah. For me, it's the second chicane. So after you go through turn 1, turn 2, it's 3 and 4.
Okay, mate, and that's Fernando behind.
Because
We want
the
to
engine's
keep them
blind.
behind, please. It's critical for our race.
And plus, that one's like very important for lap time because if you go slightly wide of the apex, your exit's fucked. So, and you can cut it a lot, but slightly too much, and you know, you're cooked. Yeah, I'm not very good. I was good in the 25 cars. The thing is, Silverstone being quick is more about battery than anything. Because in the 25 cars, Silverstone was like a good track for me in quality and especially in the race. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. See, like for me, I'm just like, well, at least in the previous cars, like when we do ROI in the hardest band, like I could just make my tires last longer than everyone else's, while still having like enough pace to win on a two-stop. But yeah. Well, I know, obviously I don't have anywhere near F1 esports like pace in terms of like raw speed, but when it comes to tire management, it's probably pretty close. It depends on the track. So, probably. It won't be like night and day, but yeah. Yeah, Mango's really good quality. I would say like in the last few months though, my form has been less consistent, that's for sure. But it really just depends on how much I actually lock in. Yeah. Like for example, in what's it called? Round 1 ROI, I joined like in the middle of quality. I think it was what, P5? And I could have won that race, but you know, Maxi got a bit deep into the corner and tapped me around, but shit happens. Oh no, that I was on the date, that's why I was late. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. I finished third. So
Fernando's in the pits. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
I think I'd probably beat Najami over the season, but not Frozen.
Caution, caution. Gap to your teammate behind, 21.8 seconds. flag.
Yeah, he put up a fight. I don't think he would beat me, but nah. I don't think he's as good in these 26 cars as he is in the 25 ones. But it's hard to say because, you know, the US makes up so much of the pace. My guess is Kai. No, Kai. Formula Kai. Yeah. I think Kai could probably beat me as well because I know he has more game knowledge than I do. Especially with the ERS management, like I noticed he's really good at that design. Yeah. I would say in quali pace there's not much in it, but I'd say right now in quali pace is probably a bit quicker, but in race pace
We're
I
approaching the
think I
pit
got the
window
edge.
now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Because I mean we were going like wheel to wheel almost into the last lap of Japan when I was running a default setup.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
I don't. I would have done the last challenge. Yeah, not too sure.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
I think the best person in our community is Hart. Well, it's definitely Frozen. He's just got more pace than anyone else, so even if like other elements were lacking, it would not matter. So you could just start from pole and just fuck off. Yeah. Yeah, McJammy's very quick, but he's not Frozen quick. I mean, I am, but I don't have party audio enabled. So it just sounds like I've been talking to myself for the last hour. Mango. Mango. Well, actually, no, it's a running joke about like him not converting. Yeah.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in
I
lap
don't know,
you
I
can.
couldn't tell you. Who? See, I'm low-key salty because I think it was like Imola or something like that. I got a penalty. If not for that, I think I could have won like, or I would have won like 12 races in a row or something like that, which would have been like my best streak by far. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was like locked the fuck in back then.
Okay, remember
Yeah.
to pit this lap.
Oh no, like it was a wash. Yeah. But no, like first 2 seasons of Lightning Cup, I was like locked in. Since then, I've kind of just been chilling.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Yeah. Watch what? No, not really. Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes it's frustrating watching how people race sometimes. Like, sometimes people do stuff that doesn't make sense to me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching this.
Fernando is out of the running. He's stopped the car.
Yeah. I might tune in for like 3 seconds. Yeah, occasionally check and see who won, but that's about it.
Fernando's race is over. He's had to retire the car.
What the hell? Almost got brake checked by an AI. Well, we did have the Gran Turismo stuff going on.
Yellow flag.
But the thing is, like, there was such a big skill gap that you know, it didn't last very long.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, I remember like BXT was really quick one race, and then Ferrari Pro was same thing, and then I won the rest. Yeah.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past.
Yeah.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Yeah, that's shame. Probably the only way it would work is if you like handed your account to someone else. Right? Like you just created another account. Well, I'm sure most people went through that phase. Yeah. Right. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to guess what you're referring to, though.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push and use it all up. We've got dangerously high levels of tyre wear now. Consider boxing or just nurse them home until the end. Understood, copy that. Box, box, box. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, gotta be all technical. Yeah. Honestly, we're all just fucking around. So.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Moving too fast. How? What do you mean? Well, I don't know what that means, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be moving quick, but that's insane. And he's still just stuck, just rushing over it. But yeah, you gotta slow down, dude. I mean, if she's saying you're moving too fast emotionally, dude, you gotta slow down. Yeah. No, I wouldn't go that far. See, if they like you, you'll get it quick. Yeah. Well, it should be. Well, you said you spent 2 days with each other, right? Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, how many days did you spend with each other consecutively? Yeah, that's why, dude. You can't do that. Yeah, too fast, man. That's why. sometimes you just gotta be like, yeah, you probably should. Where you're from, just slow down. Yeah, man, chill. Dude, just find ways to stay busy. Like, bro, just go play basketball. Yeah, you kind of fucked up, yeah. Just stay busy. That's really all I can say. Just stay busy. It doesn't matter what you do. Just... Yeah, bro, that was a mistake. Yeah, you gotta relax, man. Yeah, you just gotta slow down. Or just like leave it. Just leave it. Give it some time. Come back later. Yeah. You know how you do that? I've been saying for the last 5 minutes. Just find some way to be busy. It's really that simple. Yeah. Yeah. But it's out of your control, so don't stress over it. I mean, yeah, I kind of get that. I mean, one of the people I was talking to, I see them at the gym pretty regularly, but yeah, bro was going highway speeds in the school zone. sometimes you just gotta tell yourself that. That's what I do. Yeah. Ignore them. They don't matter. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Okay, mate, final lap.
Yeah.
Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Nah, man, you're good. Just relax. Later, like another time, another time.
I think it's all over. It is now.
Just keep it chill, dude. You don't have to do anything big.
A real team effort then, which has paid off in spades. That's a great victory here at the Barcelona Catalunya Grand Prix.
Wow, that's 3 wins in a row. This clearly solidifies them as a season contender. It's very tough to achieve 3 in a row, so very well done.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport, and what a special race this was to see them earn that top spot.
Yeah. Just all I have to say is just relax. Like
It's been an
she'll
absolutely
message you.
wild weekend of
Just
Formula
chill.
One action, and I can't wait to see what's
Yeah.
next.
Wait, so you guys are already in a relationship? Like you two are official? Like the status is there. The status is there. Is that what she said? Okay. Okay, so yeah. So who pushed for it? Okay, so I mean technically you did then. Yeah, no, you're good. It's just like Sometimes that matters. Well, it's easier if you just keep a steady pace. Yeah, I mean it's really that simple. Yeah, I mean the thing is like when the interest is there, all you have to do is not do anything stupid. So yeah, yeah, but I mean you're fine, you're fine. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. You just gotta relax, dude. That's really it. Just relax. Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta chill, man.